Gym, surgery gym, post-surgery gym.
Here I am. I walked right in to the coffee shop.
Yep, and quarantine, Ellie quarantine. So we got Haley today. Haley's back.
Oh, yeah.
Jim,
Sorry, I was getting ready to talk before you did the introductions.
I just letting everybody know who's here.
It's good.
Tasia.
I'm also.
Sorry.
Tasia's here.
Hi, Tasia. Your daughter says to me, she's eating her lunch.
I'm sorry.
No, it's really good, actually. It's really funny, and I'm really proud of her. She looks at me and she goes, and she was really sweet about it, though. She's gotten really sweet.
She is sweet most of the time, but she also loses her mind.
Really?
Yeah. Emotions and hormones.
Yeah. Well, she's had that.
I think that's what it is. I don't know, but man, her and her mom are just at each other. And never mind, I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. Yeah, it's not good.
She has been really sweet.
She's super. If it's just me and her, super sweet. If she's away from the little two, super sweet.
Yeah. Well, her eyes were like really gentle.
Yeah.
She's looking at me. She goes, "Hey, Jim, what's the matter with your shoulder?" And I said, and I started kind of talking like a kid. I'm like, well, I had a tendon that was tore, and trying to explain it, and she just kind of goes like this. And I turned around to get my coffee, and I see her talking to the nanny.
Yeah.
And I say, what'd she say? And she said, I bet he just did that so he doesn't have to work.
That's good.
She'll call you out. This morning she was calling everyone out for being late.
Yep.
So funny.
No,
So
she's
funny.
something else. She was doing her own little workout this morning. It was pretty funny.
That was awesome.
She's trying to do what we were doing and handstands, and she's like, "Get me a bike," and I'm like, "You can't reach the pedals." I said, "Why don't you run on the runner?" All right, that works. But it was funny. She's like, "Count for me." It's like, all right. So she was getting after it. It was good.
That's awesome.
She's crushing.
Yeah, it was fun.
It's awesome. How was your Christmas?
Mine was good. How was your guys'?
Oh, you went right past it. You didn't even tell a story.
No.
I'm trying to think of a story.
You have so many stories. You're just not going to talk.
Yeah. Your mom and Abe.
Yes,
I mean, you had tons of family here.
Yeah, my sister came in, my mom came in, which was wonderful to see both of them. My mom really wanted to see the bison, spend more time with the bison than she got to. So hopefully, I know she watches these the next time.
Come back. Yeah, I was kind of surprised. I was like, oh, I thought maybe she was here for longer too.
Yeah.
And then when you showed up this morning, I was kind of disappointed. You know?
Well, we were gonna come on Saturday, but it was 16
it
degrees.
was. No, it got up to like 40, 45
but
or something
not
like that.
till like the afternoon.
Got up there at like 10 or 11 o'clock.
No, I checked the weather. It was freezing.
It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. I went out there. We were busting ice for the bison, all kinds of stuff. It's good.
Did you finally get the heater thing figured out?
No, it didn't really work that great. On Christmas Day, me and Matt went out there and put a bale of hay out for the bison, a bale of hay out for the horses, and then busted the water in the water
Not
trough.
a heater in the barn.
Oh, I was like,
No, heater. No, heater to keep the water from freezing in the tank.
Boo.
For the animals.
For the animals, Haley, not for you.
Heater for the humans.
That barn will get AC before it gets heat.
What?
For sure, 100%.
It's not that bad with the fan blowing and the winds in the summer.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I would rather AC before I get heat in that thing.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
It's your barn.
My barn. I can do what I want.
That's fair.
Do what I want.
same thing. Ours were like
Just
five
if I'm not
jackets.
there and it's under 20 degrees, you know where I am.
So still haven't, you had to bust the ice up. You still didn't have the, what does it need? A bigger heater or more circulation, or it's not deep enough, or?
So it's I guess 500 gallons, something like that.
Yeah.
And so we just had a little 1,000-watt, kind of ice. It was just really cold.
Yeah.
And a lot of it sticks out of the ground, and it's concrete, so it just it is what it is. It's not that big a deal.
Yeah.
It's gonna get. We're gonna have to do that probably 2 or 3 times a year. It's not that. Like
Right.
I said, the hardest part honestly was. We don't have a cabbed tractor. It's just an open air tractor.
Oh, yeah.
And me and Matt went to get bales of hay when it's 12 degrees is not fun.
It's cold.
Yeah.
It was cold around
Riding
here.
on the back of that tractor because I'm standing on the box blade while Matt's driving, and you're just like, whoa, the wind coming through. It hurt. It was not pleasant.
We had a white Christmas, though.
That was awesome.
You guys got a lot more snow down here, actually, than we did. I think it's because we were a little bit more south. We were watching the radar, and apparently, we only had a light dusting. Everybody down here had like an inch or two.
Yeah.
What about you, Hales? Where were you at?
No,
Were
I
you in
was
North Carolina?
There wasn't anything there.
Nothing.
Where exactly in North? How far are you from Raleigh?
90 minutes.
90 minutes, okay. That's my aunt and uncle lived there, and they were in for Christmas. And so I was asking them how far.
Yeah,
I
it's
couldn't
like 90
remember
minutes.
exactly where you were from.
How was it?
That's good.
What was
Got
good
to
about
spend
it?
Some time with my brother.
What did you get for Christmas, Haley? What was your favorite gift? What was your least favorite gift?
I got a new phone. That's kind of for my birthday, though.
Yeah, you kind of got gypped on your birthday and
Yeah, I
Christmas
know.
around the same time.
And then my least favorite.
Whoa, okay. Go in there. I like it.
I'm like, all
Let's
right.
do tell. Do tell.
My mom got me this turtleneck sweater.
Yep.
Oh, no.
It's not cute.
Go in there, huh?
No, and it was like
Love her
size
heart.
too small, but she tried.
I got one to top that. I got one to top that. I love my wife. She goes all out for everybody else on Christmas. And in her defense, I'm super hard to shop for because if I'm going to get something, I'm going to buy it myself, right? And the thought was great. She did it great. She got me some boots, some Carhartt boots, and a Carhartt flannel. However, it was a women's flannel.
Oh, no.
So it's like a hooded flannel. I was like, that's cool. I got a bunch of regular flannels. This time of year, I wear a lot of flannels.
Yeah.
I was like, sweet. It has a hood on it. And then I looked at the tag and I was like, oh, XL, perfect. Wait a minute. It says women's in it. And she was like,
hilarious.
oh, man. So it's funny.
That's
so funny.
It's so good, though. Like I said, she goes so over the top for everybody else. And in her defense, it's a thought. That, for me, I'm like, she's like, what do you want? I'm like, really, honestly, just buy me something thoughtful. Those were both thoughtful gifts. Even if one was a women's, I don't care. Right. It was still nice, But it's just so funny because she tries so hard, and it's a women's.
That's really
That's so
good.
Yeah.
funny.
You guys go all out at your house. I do always like the traditional on the stairs pajama or whatever.
I got to
picture.
pick the male's pajamas this
saw
year,
that.
and everybody was way more into it than they've ever been.
Yeah.
So
There were
Hillary,
actual smiles.
Hillary hated it.
Bummer.
My dad is still like, we've been doing it now, that picture, since we moved into the house. So 5 years. This was the 5th year of doing it. And he's still, it's like, grow up. Put the damn pajamas on and sit there and shut up. If the sooner you do it, the better it's going to. I'm leaving my jeans on. No, you're not. Just and this year it was like the most comfortable jogger pajama pants. There's Hanes, like super like stretchy, comfortable pants. And he's like, I'm not putting those on. I'm like, just put them on, sit down, and shut up.
So funny.
Because it takes this like process of,
Yeah.
Could be 5 minutes and we're done to a 30-minute process because Dad's
And he always does it.
hemming and hawing about how he doesn't want to put it on and blah, blah, blah. And you're just like, just put it. And he put the pants on over his jeans. And still had his stupid cell phone case on his hip.
Awesome.
It was
Maybe
such...
it's more about making a point.
The problem is there's no point to make. You're going to do it anyway. Because Hillary's penalty this year is if you didn't put that on, you had to wear the bunny suit from Christmas Story.
Oh, that's
So
good.
we made Drew wear it since it was his first Christmas.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
You have a bunny suit?
Hillary bought some giant bunny suit. It's like from Christmas Story, the movie Christmas Story.
Yeah.
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 Can I borrow that next year for
Yeah.
like Halloween or something?
Sure,
There
man.
you go.
You can have it.
I want to be the bunny. I
You can
like
have
it.
Giant pink bunny
Yeah.
suit.
That's awesome.
Very cool.
Did Taylor come in? I saw a picture
No.
of you guys. Okay.
No,
Just you and Kristen?
she just texted me a picture of her and I.
That's such a good picture.
That's very sweet. It was, because of the surgery.
Yeah.
We
Oh.
had it a couple of days before Christmas,
Oh,
and we were
nice.
just like, everybody, like,
Hang out.
everybody.
Chilling.
And they had a bunch of stuff they needed to do where they couldn't risk COVID
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
this time around. So.
Yeah, it was kind of weird for us this year because like my mother-in-law, father-in-law weren't there because of COVID, and then Tom and Linda, who usually come, they weren't there, so it was like kind of
Yeah.
smaller. But
2020's been a really good year, but it's been a really weird too.
year,
A lot
yeah.
of bad things, but a lot of good things.
yeah,
I'm
sure.
gonna be happy to see it kind of.
Yeah, it was actually.
Yeah, but my
Cool.
deal is like everybody's like, oh, 2021, and you're just like,
No,
nothing's
it's
really
not going
changed.
Yeah.
Like it's not just COVID's not going to go away, and bad stuff's not going to stop
true.
happening just because of. I mean,
Yeah.
we can be optimistic, I guess, but
Let's be hopeful.
I'll be the Debbie Downer.
Yeah.
Speaking of optimism, hi, son. Hey, what'd you get for Christmas?
Ooh.
Tractor.
A tractor.
Yeah, lots of
Wow.
Did you get some monster trucks? Hey, be careful with Jim. Don't touch Jim.
Don't break me.
Kick your chair.
You got some monster trucks. You got a chainsaw. You got.
A chainsaw.
Yep.
Nice.
Trice, you get a chainsaw?
A chainsaw?
What else?
Do you get any knives?
No. We didn't get a knife. Yesternight? Lakeland's big. Yep, that's right. Yep. So Trice, you pretty much got superheroes, tractors, farm stuff and monster trucks.
Nice.
Pretty cool monster truck stuff. They've come a long way since I was.
Okay.
Monster trucks were my thing when I was a kid.
Yeah.
They're way cooler now.
Like ones that he drives or that he
No,
plays
like
with?
push one, like die-cast monster
ever go
trucks. Have
Monster
like
Jam?
jumps and stuff. That's what these. I want to go. We went when I was a kid. I think he would like it. It's Monster Jam toys. And so,
Right.
hey, Trice, seriously, be careful with Jim. He's hurt.
I'll be protective here.
Just knock him down. Just push him down if he hurts you. Hey.
You can't push me down.
Yeah. Hey, easy, son.
So funny.
So he got that.
I'm gonna follow her.
Lakeland got a bunch of Legos and American Girl stuff. Is that your guys' era, American Girl?
Yeah, that's mine.
No, past you.
No, that's mine.
Violet got a bunch of baby dolls and stuff. Trice, we'll get you some gum in a minute, bud. And so, Violet got a bunch of baby dolls and dress-up clothes
Like for her to wear or for the dolls?
for her to wear.
Oh, fun.
And yeah, so Trice, like I said, pretty much every present he opened was like the first present he opened.
That's awesome.
It was hilarious.
I was going to say, was there any like big moments?
Every time he opened
Yeah.
something, it was yeah.
Do you guys have videos of
Mom
that?
has some pretty good videos. I hope. It reminded me of that one where the kid gets like Nintendo 64 for Christmas, and he's just screaming, yelling. It's hilarious.
This is like the best time.
Yeah.
This age.
Yeah,
For,
it was all good.
for having
Lakeland
fun with
was
that.
excited. He
That is
kind of slept in. The little
Oh.
two, no, the older, no, I guess the girls. The girls were up first. And luckily there was some stuff that wasn't wrapped so they could kind of play until Trice got up because he was sleeping. It was funny. Made me think of, you seen that Liberty Mutual commercial where they're
Which
like,
one?
it starts out where she says something like, we've noticed nostalgia sticks with people for a long time. So it's like backtracks to a Christmas where this kid opens a box and he's like, I got Liberty Mutual Insurance. It goes through this like big long spiel and that shows the other kid. He goes, I got a bike, and kicks the bike like it sucks. And it was pretty good. I don't know why it
That's
just popped into my head, but
the
That's
best
good.
gift you ever got?
The best gift I've ever got. The best gift I ever got in my
Really?
entire
Going
life
deep.
was a BB gun.
Red Ryder.
And actually, it was.
Really?
No, it wasn't a Red Ryder. It was a Daisy. It was kind of the next
Yeah, I
evolution.
remember Daisy.
Where
Yep.
you could pump it a
Oh,
couple
yeah.
of times.
Yeah.
But the next year, my brothers got Crossman pellet guns.
Oh.
Crossfire.
Yep, they were Crossman. They were Crossman.
Which was like a step up, and I was pissed because I had the Daisy.
BB gun. BBs don't
Yeah,
fly the
like,
same as a
God
pellet,
dang it.
you know?
I don't know how old I was. I was probably maybe 8, maybe 7. That was cool. And my dad did the whole trick you, like it's all over.
Christmas story thing.
Yeah, he did the whole
You
thing.
shoot your eye out.
Yeah. And it was in the corner, you know, kind of a thing.
Yeah.
Oh, so happy. So happy. That was a good year. I got a drum set that year too, Haley.
Wow.
It was a good Christmas.
Dang.
That is a good
That
Christmas.
is legit, like a full, like an actual drum set?
Yeah.
Do you know how to play?
I did. I did play drums for a long time, yes.
We
Dang.
can start a band.
What can you play?
Trombone.
Trombone. Oh, yeah, she was in band, remember? Band kid.
Yes.
Tasia, what was the best gift you ever got?
I honestly, I got a blanket from my grandma like a long time ago, and I still have it. So that's probably it. I mean, I'm still have it, so
Well, there you go.
it's legit,
A
right?
blanket? Did you just say a blanket?
I can't think of anything.
Come on.
It was a good gift. I still use it
Okay.
regularly.
You are one of the sweetest people on the planet. Go to as a blanket. That's the same
I got
year
a scarf.
that I saw.
Oh, this scarf too was a great gift.
That's the same year that I saw my parents having sex under the Christmas.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Wow.
Now let's
That
get...
took a turn.
So it was like good and then bad.
Oh,
Like
man.
things that I'll never forget. My dad says they're old. They'll never listen to this now, and it's funny. My dad says, "Do not Christmas morning. Do not come downstairs with this big long staircase. Do not come downstairs until we come up and get you." And there's these French doors that went into the living room, and I just remember busting through those French doors, and boom.
Oh, God.
I didn't know what was going on, but I had never seen that before. My dad's like, "Get upstairs." So,
Oh,
scarf
man.
for life.
Yeah.
And you got a scarf.
Yeah.
This was also a great
Could have been
gift.
better. You could have got a blanket.
Hey.
They could have used a blanket.
I actually
Haley,
got a blanket like 2 years ago too that I love, and I use that one all the time as well.
Haley, what was yours?
I just remember the best thing I ever got, or I guess the happiest it made me was I got a huge Hannah Montana house.
Oh.
It was like a big, like, that you could have your little figures in there.
Oh.
That was or I got like a big Bratz bus too. That was pretty
Bratz
cool.
bus.
Yeah,
Big
no one plays with
bus.
Bratz anymore, but
No, I saw some of those dolls in the store. They're scary.
they're scary.
What is it? What's
It's like a doll.
It's like a doll.
Oh.
Bratz
Doesn't it have like a big
sassy.
head or
Yeah,
something
and,
it's
really
weird?
big
Yeah.
head.
But the Hannah Montana house had like the actual figures in there.
Isn't
like
Hannah Montana Miley
Yes.
Cyrus?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I was
legit.
obsessed.
She's. I like it.
I think my favorite was I got a dirt bike for Christmas one time.
Legit.
My
It's
brother
actually
got one too,
in
but-
the documentary they used the clip where I hop on it and no helmet, cowboy boots, shorts. I'm like probably 6, maybe 7. Fired up. My dad's standing right there. He's still got his mullet. And just take off. And there's trees
Really?
everywhere. And it's funny to watch my dad like full sprint. Like, oh shit, what did we just do? It's pretty funny.
That was funny.
Could you shift or was it?
Yeah, it was shift.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, I think I don't remember actually now that you say that.
You're what, 9?
No, I was like 7.
Oh, 7.
6, 7, something like that. Lakeland's age probably.
That's awesome.
Goodness.
Talk about freedom, man.
Yeah. Heck
I'm
yeah.
gone. See ya.
Peace. Yeah, that was fun. And then I think I've talked about it on here. The one year, what was the worst present you got? Yours was
Ooh.
seeing your parents for sure. Mine was I got board games for Christmas, all board games. It was completely, I think I talked about this, but it was completely out of love. My mom was trying to do the right thing because we got into playing board games as a family, and we had a bunch of old crappy board games.
She got new ones.
And she got all new ones, but I was the only one that got board games, and that's all that I got. And so my sister got toys, and I got all board games. I was devastated. Way too devastated, honestly. Like, it shouldn't have been as big of a deal as it was, but it crushed me. I was not
Yeah,
in a
well,
good
for you, who
Yeah.
you are as a human being.
I was also in the car when we ran over our dog 2 days before Christmas.
Yeah, that was probably a bad gift.
No.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
That's horrible.
Yeah. So
I don't got anything like that.
I got a polyester
I
suit.
need a second to think.
polyester suit.
My grandmother gave me like a blue polyester suit. And I was like in high school.
Hell
She was
yeah.
like, I found this. I thought Jimmy would love it.
Yep.
Senile.
Not so much.
Crazy.
Haley, you don't get anything?
Well,
I do think about a dirt bike. I remember my brother got one, and I was really upset because I wanted one, but he can't ride a bike, so he didn't ride it anyway. So it ended up just being mine.
He can't ride a bike?
No.
Still?
No. We tried to. He went to the games in 2017, and you know how like they had those bikes everywhere.
He can't ride. Your brother
No,
cannot
he
ride a bike.
cannot ride a bike. We tried to hold the handlebars.
I feel like your parents. That's a failure on your parents.
They got him a bike every single year.
Yeah,
But,
but
like,
did
one
anybody
with
show him how to
training
use it?
Like,
Yes, I had training wheels. They tried it every single year, and he wouldn't try it.
Wow.
does he not like it?
We should
No.
bring
Is
him
he
here.
afraid?
Huh?
Teach him how to
Is
ride
he
a bike.
afraid?
Yeah,
know,
I
he
feel like that's a life skill you have to have.
Yeah,
He
I
wouldn't-
think
No.
I think you
never
pay to
would.
get him up here, get him in here.
Yeah.
Get a
him how to ride
bike.
Never would.
Hey, you should get him to come here.
Haley's
learn.
brother learns to ride a bike.
He
That'll
would
be
if
good
we had a
content.
camera on him.
My dad and
Just saying.
I tried to hold the handlebars in 2017, so we were 16. Couldn't do it. Or I don't know if he was just scared or what.
I don't get it.
Trust me, I don't either, because I had training wheels on when I was like.
Literally, some of the most fun things I've
Silly.
ever done in my life
Ever.
are on a bicycle or on a motorcycle.
100%.
That's never his thing though. All he did was play video games. So I
Wow.
would go outside and ride my bike though, and he'd be inside playing video games.
So
But they
don't
got him a
let
bike
my kids
literally
play video
every
games,
year.
okay? All my kids can almost already ride a bike.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, they've got
Maybe.
those striders and they ride around without their feet up the whole time, and
Yeah, they've been doing that since they were tiny, though.
Yeah.
Like, wow.
I mean, I was too, but he just never.
That's really wild. That surprises me that somebody doesn't know how to ride a bike. I don't think I know anybody that doesn't know how to ride a bike.
I mean, it's just
Tasia,
it's
can
kind
you
of the
ride a
same
bike?
thing as like someone not knowing
Barely.
how to swim.
But
Yeah,
I
you
can
can.
ride
I've
one.
seen you ride a bike.
Like,
Yeah.
of
Of
course
I can ride a
not know how to swim. you
Yeah.
know?
my mom can't swim. My grandpa can't swim.
How do you like? You can't. Like,
My
keep
grandfather
yourself up?
cannot swim. He got thrown in the water, I guess, when he was young, and is petrified of the
out?
water. Yeah.
Yeah.
So never learned to swim. My mom can barely doggy paddle.
Taylor called me this year and said, "Hey, I'm taking swim lessons," and I was like, "What? You know how to swim, but not great, I guess."
Yeah.
And she's
Yeah.
like, "No, man, I want to be better. Like,
Like workout swim.
Yeah,
lessons?
like-
Oh, that makes sense. I've done that.
go
myself.
down and like."
for sure.
She's like, "I'm going to be traveling and doing things, and I don't want to get in the water and be proficient." You
Yeah.
know?
That's cool.
Yeah.
Swimming's hard.
Yeah, you
gotta
got
get
like
back-
an epic journey
gotta get back
to
into
swim.
it.
I mean,
I know.
your story is amazing.
Getting there. I'm like,
The new
Time to
theater
get back
is
in
so
it.
nice.
they're not gonna let me at the pool, but
It's so nice there.
I know I want to go.
Yeah.
I wanna
But
go in there
the
and
pool's
check
May
it
have
out.
to just do the Y.
It's so nice.
I have to see
Well,
which
you guys
one's
go
cheaper.
enjoy luxury. I'll go to the Y.
Yeah, I'm gonna have whatever's cheapest. That's where I'm going.
Are you swimming at all right now?
No,
Not right now.
I said January 1st is when we'd start. So
You gonna
Another
go to the
week.
new fit?
depends on. I gotta check on what a membership is because I'm not going at 6 a.m.
YMCA.
Yeah,
They have a
the
pool.
Y and
I had
You
to
can't
pay-
put water on their sauna though.
What?
They have like a sauna with the rocks, but you can't.
How do you get it
I
warm?
thought the sauna was
It's just
closed.
already. It's just got a heater in there.
Did you go?
Yeah,
to which one?
the YMCA.
Oh.
Yeah, I haven't been to the new
I
one
thought you were
yet.
talking about
Huh?
I haven't been to the new
Fit.
It's so
tech
nice.
yet.
Do they have a sauna at the new tech?
Yeah, but it was closed.
COVID.
Yeah, for sure.
I guess-
I'm going there.
Cesspool.
Is the Y COVID? Is the Y the Y sauna open?
I don't know. I haven't been there in a long time.
I had to pay $100 because I was part time, but I don't know what it would
For
be
how long? A year?
for a semester.
I need to ask Abe what
Wow, that's
so
a
I'll
good
have
deal.
to pay another
Awesome.
100.
ask him what a membership is, and then you can come as one of our guests. I think I'm just
I
gonna
don't know
swim
if they're
like.
allowing guests.
Oh, then never mind. Tasia.
That's the problem.
Yeah, I go. They're like,
That's the problem.
that's
though.
true. Yeah.
If you guys go there, I'll go back to school. Okay. So
Okay.
I can swim with you.
Good call.
Yeah, that's where.
Right
it
after you
is.
get a phone.
Did you get a phone, Ben?
Yeah. No?
Hey,
Sorry.
May 8th, we have an Xterra to train for.
May 8th.
May 8th.
Oh, that's when the Xterra is.
Yeah.
Cool.
What?
There's two like different distances,
Like a off-
or three differences.
Where's
three
it at?
different distances. Alabama.
Ooh.
There's
Near Bryan or no?
yeah, it's like an hour from them.
What are the
it's-
distances?
Stand by, I'm getting to it.
Oh, sorry.
While he's
There's a
doing that-
1.5K swim, so
That's
it's
not
really
bad.
far swim, but 34-mile mountain bike and a 9K trail run. Or there's a 750 swim, 17.1 mountain bike,
Ooh.
or 17.1 kilometer mountain bike, and 4.5K trail run. That's probably the right distance.
Yeah.
But then there's also an Xterra X-Dicer, which is a small or shorter one. It's 200-meter swim, 9.5K mountain bike, and 2K trail
That would
run.
be so fast.
It's so
I
fast.
don't like that. I like the first
No.
one.
I, like
I was thinking
middle
the
one.
first one too. Actually, it's far, but
I
That's
don't think
awesome.
I'll be doing
yeah,
You gonna do a few of those?
yeah. I think I'm gonna do like 3 or 4 of them. Honestly, there's like 2 or 3 in Colorado. They're just fun because you can compete and
Yeah.
there's little expectation. You know,
Yeah.
like with everything we do in CrossFit, you're just expected to win, and it takes the fun out of things. So
Yeah.
those are like, go do something
I
different,
want to
and
look
they're
at a
fun.
mountain bike.
That's good.
We have trails.
Are those ones
We
like
can go
high, too high
together.
level though?
They're all flat.
Wait, the ones that I have run around?
Yeah.
Those are not flat. There's like a steep uphill.
Oh, give me a break.
I'll go out there with you.
Okay, I'll just get to that part and turn around.
Probably safer on a bike than running.
Can you ride up that steep part?
Mm-hmm.
You can.
Just depends on how wet it is. Right now, this time of year, it's gonna be super wet.
If I went down that, I would not land safely.
You're fine.
I don't know.
Yeah, thanks. Jen.
Okay, maybe.
When we had to ride down Pfeiffer Mountain on road bikes on the road, I thought I was gonna die. I literally was
imagine.
double handing the brakes, like.
Yeah, if you fell, you were gonna die.
Truly, that
Not
was
as
so
fast as
scary.
she was going.
Oh.
I
didn't
felt like
see
it
how
was
fast
still
she was
going
going.
fast, and then I was
Not as
wanted
fast
to,
as we were going.
yeah.
Yes.
I wanted to hop off, but I was like, I'm going too fast. I can't hop off. I just have to ride it out.
It's one of the best
If you brake
feelings.
too hard, your back
Just
wheel will probably fall
Hauling
apart.
ass on a
Hammering.
bike.
Well,
yeah.
I was pumping the back brake. I think hand. on
Okay.
the-
Gotcha.
You were pumping the front brake or
Okay,
pumping the back?
I don't know. One of
You
them.
probably had the back brake locked
and then-
or
Yeah.
clamped
I was
down,
like,
and yeah, because if you have the front brake, you're going over the
That's
handlebars.
true. That's true. See?
The only thing I ever think about is just like the maintenance on a bike.
It is
Like when you get after it, you
Yeah.
know, you want to make sure you're taking care
Yeah,
of
I need
everything.
to. I need to take that one that I've been riding. I got that new Specialized.
You don't like
It's-
the Trek one?
that Specialized. Once you feel the difference in the weight of it, it's incredibly light. Which I'm sure Trek makes a pretty comparable
Yeah.
one, but that Epic is super light. It's crazy.
What was Rory's bike?
It's similar.
Similar? That's
Yeah.
a really nice bike.
I think his is just aluminum versus carbon fiber. I'm
It's
not
really
sure.
kind of crazy how much easier those are to ride
Right.
and how forgiving they are.
Yeah.
You get super comfortable.
Oh yeah, for sure. They're fun.
The technology is crazy.
Yep. The one I have has like Bluetooth shifting, which is really
Oh.
weird.
What you said that a couple times. I don't even understand what you're talking
So there's
about.
no cables. It's just Bluetooth, like your phone.
Runs off your phone?
Yeah, or no, you don't even have to have your phone. It Bluetooths from the shifter to the derailleur.
No kidding.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So it's a lot lighter than, you don't have the cables, and it's not really a lot lighter, but it's lighter because you don't have a cable there.
Bluetooth just doesn't make sense.
That doesn't make any
It
sense.
just goes through the air.
Yeah,
and
makes
through
something
you.
happen.
And through you.
I mean, that's
Think
a different
about that.
conversation, but yeah.
That's as close to magic as.
Isn't that
as there
crazy?
is. That
It
is
is
really
crazy.
crazy.
And then I think
actually.
about like, why do we have memory cards in cameras? You know,
And what is the cloud?
I still don't know what the cloud is. I've
Yeah,
got a
where
bunch
is
of
the cloud?
all
It's
these
filled up.
questions.
My
Is the
cloud
cloud
is
here
filled.
or is the cloud there?
Yeah,
Who's
I-
controlling the
Your
cloud?
bicycle can change
Where is it
gears
stored?
through Bluetooth, but this camera can't film directly to the computer. You know what I mean? Isn't that
sure
weird?
I'm sure we could.
I don't know. Like, why is it not Bluetooth?
I don't know.
It's just crazy.
Is
These
there
are
one
good
that
questions.
It's like the
exists?
Willy Wonka. The kid went through the air and like.
You mean through the tube?
Like that's what we need. That, huh?
Yeah.
The chocolate tube?
No.
Willy Wonka, the first one.
The TV, TED TV.
Yeah.
Yeah. He gets zapped and then he.
He's like
yeah.
obsessed with TV
Yeah,
and
okay,
yeah,
yeah.
he
Yeah.
wants to
The
like
original.
be
Yeah.
teleported and all that stuff. Yeah. What? There is no other.
I was
Charlie
gonna
and the
say,
Chocolate Factory.
It's terrible.
Was that
It's-
the
Well,
first
the
Bluetooth?
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory is the original. And then Willy Wonka is the one with Johnny Depp.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory is the
Johnny
only
Depp.
one. The Johnny Depp one was not good.
I've
No.
never seen that one.
The Johnny Depp one?
No.
I thought it was still pretty good. It wasn't as good as the original, obviously. But
Have you watched the cartoon Grinch?
the new one?
Yeah.
I didn't like it.
Really? I like it. I'm so over the. I love the Jim Carrey one, but it's been played to death at our house.
Well, I like the original cartoon Grinch,
Yeah.
the very first one.
Well, Wonder Woman. Anybody watch that yet?
Is it out yet?
Yeah.
I'm definitely
you
gonna
have to
watch
do HBO Max to
Okay.
get it, but
it. Okay.
actually it's pretty good.
I liked
not
the first one.
actually, I liked the first one. It's really long is the only thing.
Okay.
It's like 2.5 hours long.
I need.
Hillary
long
cried
movies.
twice.
Oh.
She hates those movies. Remember when we were in
Yeah.
was it China?
China,
We were watching
yeah.
Avengers, and spoiler alert if you have not watched Avengers, which you're kind of way past that at
Yeah.
this point.
Right.
Endgame when Iron Man dies, Hillary's ball. I hear I'm like, what? She hates those movies, but she always gets into them and then she cries. And so Wonder Woman, there's 2 parts in it. She's crying in the one part and then crying at the end. I'm like full bawling. It was hilarious.
What a sweetheart.
Yeah.
Like Happy Cry?
No.
Like
No.
sad.
Well, yeah, both of them were sad.
We watched Christmas Vacation. It's the only
so
movie that we
good.
watched, and
It's so good.
it holds up. It
It's
still
so
holds
good.
up. I hadn't seen it in a while, and I really laughed
After
really hard.
that, I went and watched Vegas Vacation, the Europe
Oh,
Vacation,
yeah.
the one
Oh.
with Wally World. I love
Hey
all
kids,
of those.
Big Ben.
Oh,
Have you
so
seen the
good.
commercial for?
Have you seen the regular Vacation, the newest one? Oh, with Ed Helms?
No.
Oh man.
It's good?
Yes.
A new vacation?
Yes.
Okay.
It's Rusty when he's older.
Oh, okay.
You guys gotta watch it.
No,
It's
I haven't
so
seen that.
good.
I like
It's
Ed
great.
Helms.
I wanna watch
It's
it.
great. Ed Helms and Christina Applegate,
Oh, I like her.
and then they have 2 boys, and they recreate, and they're like, "This isn't the same Vacation. It's for one, it's different. It's got 2 boys. The other one had a boy and a girl. It's good. Have you seen it? Come on.
What's it on?
I don't know.
The electric
iTunes?
Ford Mustang.
Yeah.
They just have. There's a commercial out for that. They
Yeah.
just started playing, and it's like Chevy Chase old.
Yeah.
Standing in front of the house, trying to light the house.
He did not age well.
No, he looks horrible.
No.
Yeah.
He looks
He
like he's a
doesn't
Was it
mummy.
just called Christmas Vacation?
No, it's just called Vacation.
Oh.
But it's like a recreation of the movie, and then they have to go run around and plug the car in and get the power from the car to get
Nice.
the house to light
Nice.
up. It's pretty good.
Classic.
It's pretty funny.
Found
You
it.
see it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Can I see?
good.
Oh, yeah, I haven't seen that.
Yeah,
Yo, you guys gotta watch that. If you like the old ones,
Yeah.
Okay, I'll watch it.
Jim, you're gonna be spending some time in the chair.
I
Watch Vacation.
I've
Kristen will
watched
like it too. If she likes,
multiple movies.
watch Vacation.
Okay.
It's hilarious. It's
That'd be
just
good.
like it's on par with the other ones.
Okay. Good.
Vegas Vacation's good too.
I
I've never
love
really
Vegas
watched
Vacation.
it until recently.
So funny.
I put
I
in a
love
quarter.
Chevy
I want a
Chase.
car. I put in a quarter. I want a car.
He's funny.
Fletch is my favorite
Oh, I've never
movie
seen that.
of
never
Chevy
seen
Chase's.
Fletch.
That's so funny. It's just a little bit before you guys' time, but it's
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah. What else was there? What were we?
I've just been sitting in that damn chair watching movies.
Oh,
man.
Christmas Story. It's been overplayed because it plays at 24 hour. Do you know when that movie was made? Well, guess.
1950.
That's what I would have thought. No, closer.
No, 82, right?
83.
83.
It looks so old.
It does
I
look
love
really
that
old.
movie.
Well, they
I
tried
mean,
to-
it's
it was a
based.
period
It's
thing,
based
yeah.
in like the 50s or something like
Right.
that. But man,
Where's that house too? I read something about it one time. I went down a rabbit hole. Like, is it in Ohio? Maybe
I don't know. Maybe
the actual house where they filmed it and did
Yeah.
the whole thing. Yeah,
it was interesting.
It's funny.
that's a good movie. I like that movie. But you're right. It's just
Yeah, no, I think it's great. It's just
been
like
played too many
Grinch. It's
times.
great. It's classic.
You don't like
but
I love the whole scene with he's a major prize winner with the leg.
oh yeah,
I love that.
Fragile must
Yeah.
be Italian.
Fragile.
Freaks his wife out.
And I like the kid in his little suit. His
Oh,
little
Ralphie, I can't put my arms down. Yeah,
Beats the crap out of the bully.
yeah.
Yeah.
Our my one cousin, we used to joke that he looked just like Scott Farfus because he did. He wore a coonskin hat
Really?
and he had freckles and looked just like him. And he used to bully all of us. And
Oh wow,
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Scott Farkas.
Scott Farkas, that's what it is.
Farkas, yeah, that's a great name.
Ben, you got any traditions?
No. Well, we had to go to Tabitha's parents, my mom, and then my grandparents.
Wow.
Yeah, so we had a lot.
All same day?
Yeah, we didn't do any
Yeah.
of that.
Dang.
And then
That's
went back
what's-
to mom's to eat dinner. But we usually keep the Christmas movie playing all day long.
Yeah.
That's our tradition.
What is it?
The Christmas movie, Christmas Story.
Christmas story. What'd Rowan get? Was she
Play,
fun?
we got her a play kitchen. Dude, she racked up.
Yeah.
We got her a play kitchen, all the toys. Her mom got her the Cocomelon doll, which is impossible to get right now.
Oh.
You said it was like Turbo Man.
Oh yeah.
Also
yeah.
another great one. Jingle All the Way.
Jingle All the
Yes.
Way's good.
Oh yeah.
That's a
Man,
good movie.
Phil Hartman in that is so
Good
good,
movie.
and so creepy.
Yeah. And then I think that's well, Dad got her like she got like some little stuff from everybody
Yeah.
else, but that was like the big thing she got. And we got her actually she was so caught up in like the first few toys we got that she didn't even open up the other stuff. So we
Yeah.
still have stuff at home right now that's wrapped up.
Save it. Throw it in the closet.
I was
Save
about
it
to
for her
tell Tabitha, I was
birthday.
like, let's just save this for next year.
We did it.
100%.
We did it.
But-
or in a couple months when she's tired of whatever, you're like, hey, I got something for you. Yeah.
She had a really good Christmas.
I actually forgot last year. We got Lakeland some American Girl stuff, and I stuck it up in my closet. I completely forgot about it. And then one day she was walking around my closet. She's like, "What's that?" I was like, "I don't know. Maybe Percy left it Elf on the Shelf."
Oh. Do you guys do that? Move
Oh yeah.
it around?
Oh yeah. Well, we forget a lot,
Okay.
and so a lot of the times the kids are like, "Percy didn't move." I'm like, "Yeah, it's because you were really bad yesterday, and he's got a good spot to see from." Multiple times that
So
happened.
funny.
So and then the one day Trice was trying to knock him down with a broomstick, and Lakeland was trying to put him back with oven mitts because you can't touch him or else his magic goes away.
Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
know this.
Yeah. Hey,
So
what'd you do to Percy? Where's Percy? He's not in that bag.
so what's the deal? Percy's supposedly watching the kid, and you got to be good. or
Percy's
he'll tell-
watching the
is
kids, and he tells Santa if they're good or bad, doesn't he?
Oh, I didn't know this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. It doesn't work.
it doesn't work. Yeah. I'm
Trice's
pretty sure
like-
none of that's gonna work.
Trice's
on him.
like, I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care.
I've seen some elaborate people do like some pretty
Oh,
crazy
dude,
stuff
people
with
like
them.
if my kids see what other people do, and then versus what we do, they'd be. But the problem is, you can't. You got to put them up high enough because
Yeah, they'll get them.
Psycho here.
Yeah, mine would just be like on the stairs.
I'm scared of
or
him.
Or just sitting on the fridge.
I saw Kiki Dixon. She for her kids, she did one. He was like did a zip line from the Christmas tree.
Yeah, Brady did that with ours.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and I'm just like, thanks, Brady. Because I'm like, half the time I forget to move the thing.
Yeah.
No.
Top that.
I've seen like them in the sink, like with a bunch of marshmallows, like a bubble bath.
Yeah.
and-
No. Yeah. No. We didn't really do anything that clever. You're John Deere Green.
Yeah. At
Now
this,
don't touch the cords.
at this point,
son.
we just like
Hey.
give cash.
That's what my grandparents did.
Yeah.
It's a good gift.
My grandpa used to give us checks, and then I would never cash them.
What?
He's like, you're messing up my checkbook balance. Cash that check. And I'm like, Papa, I don't thank you, but I'm
Yeah.
not cashing your check. And so now he just gives us cash or a gift card. I'm like, dang it, you won.
That's funny. I just Venmo the money to the girls.
Nice.
But this year, Kristen was like, "Hey, let's send him a card or something," and I was like,
No.
"Why would we do that?"
Yeah.
Like, and she's like, "Look, they will actually like to get something and open something. So I'm gonna write some checks." I'm like, "Why would you write a check? Why would you do that?" And then she was like, "They just snap a picture of it and then deposits in their checking account." And I was like, "Oh, I didn't know that was a thing."
Yeah.
So
Technology.
isn't that crazy?
Yeah, we got my mom a KitchenAid mixer, and I was like, I'm not wrapping this. Hillary's like, you wrap that. And I was like, no.
I hate
And so I just handed it to her, and she's
Yeah.
cares?
That's how I wrap too.
it's just a bigger mess. You know how the big of a mess we had to clean up after all that crap?
I have, like, if I'm being honest, like, I always just get whatever I want.
Yeah, that's the way
Like,
I am.
I do. At this point in my life, I just go get what I want, when I want it, the way I want it.
Yep.
And that's nice.
Yep.
It's nice to have that going on in life. And I'm not like, I don't know. I don't get tripped up on the whole gift thing.
No.
But I realize that part of that's not good on my part.
Right.
Because sometimes you're stealing from the person who's trying to give to
Yeah,
you.
trying to give you something.
So I'm trying to be like,
Yeah.
but and it's really hard to buy something for me. Not because I'm being a jerk. It's just I already got
I
everything
got
I
everything I
wanted.
need, yep.
And then like you give me something and I'm like,
Thank
I
you.
don't think I really needed that.
Hey, I gave a bunch of Ember mugs away for Christmas.
Oh yeah, that's a
Yeah.
good one though.
Yeah,
Gave
I gave
what?
Ember mugs. It keeps your coffee
Oh.
at a certain temperature.
Love my Ember mug.
Yep. And I got one for my grandma Violet, mom, dad, Patty. Who else?
Those suckers aren't cheap, by the
No,
way.
they're not cheap.
You ain't playing around when you give them all
Nope.
those rugs.
Nope.
That's a $1,000 bill right there.
Yep. So yeah,
Did they like them?
I think so.
Have they used it?
Usually we always get dad, like mom loved it. We usually get dad like a gift card. And it's just to Lowe's, and it's
Yeah.
just like
That sounds like a great gift.
it is a
Yeah.
great gift, but I was like, I'll give him, like, he's similar though. Like if he wants something, he's gonna go get it. And so I was like, maybe he'll like this. So I think he did. We'll see
Nice.
if he actually uses it or not.
The Ember mug was a gift, and I thought, well, really, I'm trying not to use more technology.
Yeah.
Less, not more. But then you got to go in there and activate the app to turn the mug on.
Do you have to, or doesn't like stay on?
Well, as far as I know, you have to turn it on.
Oh, okay.
So
I
that's
thought you just set it, and I think you just take it off. And as long as you haven't changed anything, I think it's fine.
I don't
know.
Maybe
Could
I
be
don't
wrong.
have that in settings because
Okay.
I know for mine you have to turn on, and it'll tell you when it's empty and the whole thing. So I tried it once because it was kind of a gift, and I was like, maybe this is going to be cool, and it changed my life.
Yeah.
I love it, man.
Awesome.
That last 1/3 of the cup is
Yeah.
warm still, when it's usually almost throwaway
Yeah.
because it's kind of cold. And you got to go back to the
And
microwave.
microwave it up.
But yeah, see, because it might, and I've got one, I just haven't used it yet. But I always make Chemex, use my Chemex, and so by the time I get to, if I'm drinking 16 ounces of coffee, by the time it's been sitting in the glass for 5-10 minutes, it's cooled off. So
Right.
yeah, might be a good idea.
Yeah,
I just haven't had a chance.
that's a good gift.
That's a good gift.
Yeah. What else?
Hales? Why are you?
I have a question.
How are you?
Okay, Ben.
What?
Never mind.
If you guys don't have a topic.
Nope, we don't have a
say
topic.
What is a gift like you've always wanted, or you like your dream gift? You know, like what would that be? It might not apply to you. I mean, no offense, but I feel like you've got like you don't have your dream truck, do you?
Yeah, I like
You
my
do?
truck. Yeah.
But like Jim or Tasia, Haley.
I can think of one. It's not like a nice gift, but all I've wanted is like my parents to do something like frame my game stuff or like do something like
Or
sentimental.
like a shadow
with it.
box.
Just something sentimental with it, or like make, I don't know. You get where I'm going?
Yeah.
Every year I hope for that.
I can do it for you.
You want to do it for me too?
Sounds like something Hillary would do.
No.
She did that for you, right?
No.
Doesn't
No?
she have shadow boxes?
We've got one invitational jersey and one games jersey in a shadow box,
Okay.
and I have no idea where the rest
Or
of the
just like
medals
a-
are.
I mean, all my
picture?
medals are in a box.
Like a big
but-
picture or something.
I almost threw mine away
Yeah.
on accident.
Oh, I was like,
I was like,
Okay.
we were moving,
Yeah.
and there's just a plastic bag sitting in the garage where she'd taken everything, thinking she was going to make some shadow boxes. And then she was like, this is way too hard and way too expensive. So she just
is
left the bags in the garage. And so I'm going through the garage trying to get rid of stuff. And I'm like, I'm going to throw this. Clank, clank. I'm like, what the hell? Sure enough, 3 or 4 medals in there. I was like, hang on to this
you
one.
keep those. Yeah. You should.
Yeah, like just something nice, you know?
Honestly, I
Honestly,
wish.
just like
You
that
should just
picture.
bring him here so we.
I wish
put 'em-
instead of
Yeah.
instead of medals for the games, they would have given us rings. That'd have been so much
Yeah.
cooler.
Oh, yeah.
Medals, you're like, the thing sucks. It's itchy around your neck. You
Yeah.
can never wear the thing.
Yeah.
A ring, you're like,
That's a really good idea.
right?
That's smart.
Yeah.
I know.
I think
Like
it's like
super,
the
like,
idea.
super-
When
that,
I
like,
become the director of the
Yeah.
CrossFit
The
Games,
medal.
we're giving out rings.
What's
you
cool-
like this?
That would be a way where you could actually give some value too. As
Exactly.
you're starting to
How
try
much-
to reward people. I
much-
mean, it could be worth something.
How much
and
cooler is that than
That is
sounds
way
really
cooler.
cool. Your
Like a
games
Super Bowl ring.
Maybe Rogue can get
Yeah.
on that.
Yeah.
Huh?
Sounds like something Rogue could get on.
Yeah.
making some CrossFit games.
That's a good
That'd be
idea, man.
cool.
That's a really good
What
idea.
who are you running from? Looks like you're in trouble.
What
son.
about y'all?
I don't know.
Busted. Here she comes.
Oh.
Not even the podcast
You better get
can
out.
save you.
You better get out.
Man.
Roll.
Sorry. It's a tough.
She's so good with them.
It's a tough life.
She's great.
She's so good.
She actually
awesome.
listened to her.
They really do.
Yeah. He would have ran from me, kept running. I'm usually like, if I get to 3, and he's like, oh, okay.
What about y'all? A gift
And
y'all
like,
looking?
I'm not really a stuff person. I don't really care about stuff. But my Uncle Jim has an El
Mustang.
Camino.
Oh, I thought you wanted a
little-
Mustang.
A little Ford El Camino that I'd like to have.
There you
And
go.
he wanted me to have it. I don't think it's going to go down now the way that life has gone. But if that was a thing, it's not worth that much money. It'd just be cool just because of who he was.
Sentimental.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, I can't think of anything else really. Like, I don't know.
I mean, I'll take a new car.
Yeah.
For sure.
You're getting close. You're going to need one soon.
No, mine's got another like 200,000 miles to go.
That thing is rattling.
It's at like 80,000. I could get at least 250 out of it.
I don't know.
I mean,
I don't know if you
Thing is-
want 250 out of that.
I mean, it's definitely not a want, but might as well. No car payment, just drive it till it.
Touche.
One of the greatest things you've ever invested in was the extended warranty.
It
That thing
seriously
has
has saved
saved
me
you.
so much money.
Yeah.
my warranty runs out at 50,000 miles. I'm at 31,000.
What's up with that piece of crap car of yours? What's going on? That's like a nice car.
Let me
And
tell you.
Then
it just
so
like
nice.
breaks down all the
The
time.
other day I was going on the highway and it like wouldn't go. The gas. Yeah, I was in the middle of the highway.
Scary.
Yeah.
You're just stepping on the gas and it won't go.
Yeah, it would not go. It
I
took,
thought you were
like,
guys going to
5-10
get that
seconds.
traded.
I need to, but I mean, I have till 50,000. My dad wants me to get rid of it. but-
Darn Range Rover.
It's really nice looking, but you
Yeah.
it's
It's a
just
Land
ever since
Rover.
you've had
Sorry.
it, it just
Well, it's funny because Zeb from the CBD
Yeah.
company, he's like, "Have you ever had any problems with your car?" And I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Me too."
what's the difference between a
A
Range Rover and a
is
Land?
more luxury. Land is supposed
the
to
same-
be like
same
an
company.
Oh,
outside-
same company. Okay.
Yeah, outsidey sport. No,
I
I guess
got you.
sporty. I don't know.
So yours is like the sport version.
No. I guess so, but Range is like the luxury car. I
I
guess.
gotcha. Very good.
Yeah. Tasia?
Oh, I said like I'd
car?
I'd take a car.
I'm debating vehicles now. I know you don't
Jeep.
want to hear this, but I'm thinking
want a
really about that
Wrangler.
Gladiator,
Oh,
the Jeep Gladiator.
Gross,
I don't know what a
Jim.
Gladiator is.
Just
actually.
get a
like it.
Jeep. Just get a regular Jeep
I want
or
the,
a truck.
I want the bed. on
No,
the
you
back, the
don't.
little
They look-
bed.
A Jeep ride's so bad.
Oh, so bad.
I know, but I just want.
I
one.
like
this the whole
Jeeps
time.
are great as long as they're not your daily driver. But when you have to drive one every day,
It's just
Yeah,
gonna
my
be
brother
around
got rid of
town.
his already.
no, that's what you think. man.
What's the Gladiator look like?
I'm
It's
looking
I
it
don't
up
like the
right now.
Gladiator. I would just get a
It's a
regular
Jeep with
Jeep.
Like a Wrangler?
Truck bed.
Wrangler,
Yeah,
yes.
that's what I want.
Yeah.
Jim, what?
Let me see that.
It's so ugly, man.
I
It's
really
and
like
the
it.
bed is
I
not
don't like
and
it.
the bed is not even useful. It's
I
like a
love it.
5-foot bed. No,
I just
Jim,
need to be able
no, no. No,
just be able to
Jim.
throw a dog in the back.
Jim.
It's so ugly.
How is that bad?
I thought they were gonna make it cool, and then it was just like, oh, really? That's what you
Oh,
got?
I don't know. All
Dude,
black,
wait for like a
big
Bronco.
wheels.
Get a Bronco when they come
Those
out.
look good.
Ooh.
I want to see those.
Those look good.
Wait, what's the new one look like?
Really? You've been living under a rock?
Apparently. I'm
Google.
not car shopping all the time.
They're just coming out.
You
with
looking at
new
the Gladiator,
Is it
Ben?
Bronco
It's
29?
not
You
good.
don't like the Gladiator
It's
either?
not great.
I don't know if that is even.
I've seen
I really
one.
like 'em.
I've seen one that I liked. They put big tires and
Oh,
stuff
yeah.
on it, but
That's what we're talking about.
no, it's still not. It's not practical,
Wow.
and
Yeah.
it doesn't drive. They don't
Yeah,
drive.
I understand all
Like
that.
I think I'd buy like an early 2000s Jeep Wrangler. Summer you take top off. Winter you like.
It kind of
Pack-
looks like a Jeep a
house
little
it.
bit.
Let me see.
Yeah, the
So
Bronco.
Dad got that Jeep, you know?
Yeah.
He got it.
Is it a Wrangler or a?
I think so.
Yeah.
It's like the enclosed one. Nothing
like
comes
that
off
one.
of it though.
Yeah, these are nice.
Not my pick,
But anyways, I expect it to be
How
like
much does it
super
go?
nice because he bought it from
How much is
Michigan
it
and shipped
like
down.
Oh, we bought it from Michigan.
Between
Well,
30 and
because he has to
50,
have a
depending on
right-hand
the
side
model.
drive,
Yeah.
That
and
was
this
even
company
more
like
than
makes
that.
them
A
like
Range
that.
Rover is more
Oh,
than that.
okay.
And so anyways, had it shipped
Is it
in.
new or used?
So I was expecting it to be like really nice. It's a 9. I mean, it is nice. But it's a 98.
Dude,
it's like 80,000 miles.
that thing's gonna fall apart. It's
I
got
was
rust.
like-
it's gonna have rust all over it. You
Actually, it
can't.
looks pretty nice.
What
Really?
car?
Usually,
but
you
it's
can't buy
like-
anything from the north
An
that's
old Jeep.
used because
Yeah.
of the salt on the roads.
Yeah.
It's just funny. 'Cause it's like I feel like you could buy that
Tell me about it.
almost anywhere.
Yeah.
But I mean, he does have to have it special made. But
Yeah.
I don't know.
My brothers had Jeeps growing up and they never worked. And there was
They're always working on
mechanical
them. Always working
problems
on them.
and-
Like I said, it's fun as a toy.
Yeah.
But a daily driver.
It's a great mail route vehicle, though.
Yeah.
I just thinking about the summertime.
Yeah, no, that would
Toss
be
the
great.
top
But
off.
that's where you go on LSN and buy a cheap one.
Yeah. Well, I know you're right. It's just fun to
Okay.
think about.
No.
Yeah, but you do whatever you
Oh,
want.
yeah, this was your dream world.
Are you gonna get it automatic?
Yes. I don't want to shift anymore. I got the little truck.
Yeah, and that's a
I can
standard.
Shift. Yeah, it's fun to shift sometimes.
That is fun. Yeah.
I like to shift.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too.
That's why I can't wait to get that truck back.
I think I'm really sold on like high-end sport cars though. I love driving that Nissan, and that's not even a high-end.
You need to drive a vet.
Man, that
Dude,
just amazing.
Corvette's
to
amazing
go that
for
fast
the price and what you get for the price
Yeah.
versus like a Ferrari or something. It's crazy.
I rode in one with somebody who I only marginally trust when it comes to driving, and I thought we were gonna die.
I'll take you.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
He understood
He's
the
like,
capabilities of the
"No."
car, and we were. I
Yeah.
mean, we were at 140 before you knew it.
Yeah, that thing will get
in
it'll get it.
Texas on the highway, and he's
Yeah.
taking corners. And I know that the car knows what it's doing, basically, as long as
But
you don't really screw
still.
up. But still, that's like
No, thank you.
incredible.
It's crazy.
I'm all about
Thing's
that.
so
Though. Driving
fast.
fast.
That thing, driving that thing up the mountain.
I do come up the mountain fast a lot,
Oh yeah.
but I can't even imagine in that car.
And getting to shift and all that type of stuff.
Yeah.
Like, cause it's a 7-speed manual.
Oh wow!
Really?
Oh yeah. It's
That's
a
pretty
bad-
cool.
It's a bad car.
I think if I
Bad car.
had a bunch of extra money,
Corvette.
that would be a deal for me. I would have three.
That's
or
what I
four
don't like
extra
about
cars.
the C8 is you can't. It's not in a manual. They say you can't shift fast enough to keep up with the thing because it's that fast. The mid-engine that they just came out with.
Yeah.
But there's no fun.
No, it's right, but I don't know.
Wait, so y'all going with a Corvette then?
Man, I don't know.
Might as
I'd
well.
like to have like a 63
I'd go with the
to
911.
65 vet,
Yeah.
but
It's
not
a
like
turbo
all
Porsche.
Yeah.
like
That
all
sounds better.
yeah.
original, like
Right.
souped up.
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Hey, so what's up? I didn't even know you had a truck being worked on
Yeah.
somewhere.
I've got
I've
a
never heard that
61 C10 Chevy C10 pickup. I learned to drive on a 69 C10 and C20 pickup, two different trucks. And so I was gonna get one of those, but they don't have as much character as the body model, the year
that's
models
cool.
before. And so I have one, and it's frame off resto mod is what they call it. So it'll have like a 350 when it comes back. It'll have a 5-speed manual.
That's never coming back though.
I know.
Just as far as an
Hey,
update.
we're getting there.
Are we okay?
We're getting there.
Okay.
Like we're probably within a year.
Wow.
Really?
No, it's been like 5 years.
Yeah.
I let
Wow.
a neighbor friend of ours work on it who just, it was like a side thing to kind of help me out, whatever. And I was like, oh yeah, it'll come back in 2 years or so. It's been 4 or 5, I think, since before we moved up there.
It's a fun thought.
But it's coming along. I just got a fleet side bed for it because it had a step side bed. It'll be a bad truck when it comes back.
What color is it?
Right now it's matte black.
Ooh.
So I think I may leave it matte black and
Yeah,
kind of like
that's good.
put a clear on it and make it just look like a sleeper truck because this thing will be pretty sweet when it's done.
Nice.
You said Porsche? You said 911?
911 turbo.
You look good
Really?
in 911.
Yeah.
I can see that.
My grandparents have one of those, and it is so fun to drive.
Yeah.
It's insane.
That's a sweet car.
I'll get it when I'm old, but
Yeah.
if I ever get it.
Tasia, you don't even care about any of this, do you?
I don't care about going super fast. No.
You were so sweet. We were coming back from, where were we at? Louisville? And you were in the back seat and you said to me so nicely something about, I know you really like to go fast, Jim, but I don't mind this whole going slow. Because we were like on some little like side road.
I
Where
was also in the back. I was like,
yeah. You just never say things
you were
mean.
like, "Oh,
I would totally be okay with her saying mean
don't-
things to
I
me.
don't want to die.
Because Tasia's just always so nice.
I had a little bit of road rage in Miami and she about freaked out.
Oh, yeah?
I was like
that's
actually
a good story.
concerned for my life.
Some dude, as soon as the light turned green, as soon as it turned green, honked at me. So I sat there.
Wasn't there yelling like windows down?
He pulled up beside us and
Yeah.
started yelling. So I
I was like, I'm gonna die.
I yelled back.
Yeah, it was.
Was I there?
I'm like,
That's a whole
please
different
stop.
world.
It was Wadapalooza this year.
It
wasn't
was
Well, I was
no
with
the
y'all.
year before.
Was it this year? I thought it was this year because I think China was in the car and
I thought
Scott.
It was, Oh, was it?
I was probably
Maybe.
in the back then.
Maybe you're right.
In the very back.
I can't remember.
I feel like I might remember
It's all
that.
blur.
It's all blur. 2020.
Man,
This is the last one of 2020, huh?
Yeah.
Last podcast.
it is.
I had a good year.
Wow.
Wow.
You had a good year.
We actually
You did
were
have a
more
good year,
consistent
Hales.
with this year too on podcasts.
We've done really well.
Yeah.
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 They've
Just
been
make
good.
it happen on Monday, and then we're good.
Well, there's it's like a schedule now.
Yeah.
We went
Yeah.
from really not scheduling it to having it scheduled. It's good. There's a lot of growth to this cool new table.
I don't like
Yes,
it.
the
I don't
table.
like growth
Oh, you don't like this table?
or regular. Oh yeah, I like the table.
You don't like growth?
No.
Me either.
I really like this rug.
Nobody
Yeah,
can see
I'm
the
here.
rug.
I bring the rug. Come on.
Can they please tell me they can't see it?
No.
Oh, it's
I think you
one of
could
the
see
ugliest
last one,
rugs
actually.
on the planet.
So ugly.
I like it.
There's a
Haley, no.
string hanging
like it,
from your
man.
hat.
It's
like your
ugly.
rug.
It actually helps a lot.
I like it.
Believe it or not.
That's kind of gross.
I believe
Yeah,
that it
I don't know what
helps,
that
but
was.
it's like
Yeah, it's super ugly, but it helps, so it deadens the sound. Where was
Haley,
that
you
rug?
can have it.
like in your house somewhere?
Yeah, we got it as a gift, I think, for something.
Oh.
And we never. Actually, we got 2 of that same rug. And Tab opened it up, put it in the living room. We had it for like a day. Bella took a nasty shit on it.
On this?
Yeah, no, on the one we had. Not this one. The one we had that was identical to this
I was
one.
like that.
So
And
makes
we started
right.
cleaning
sense.
it. Tab was like, I just kind of hate this thing anyway, so we threw it away. But
This rug?
Hose it down, take
Yeah.
it to the gym.
It kind
fine.
of gives me like 2010 vibes.
it's kind of retro.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very like 04,
2010 is retro.
So right.
Oh man.
I
don't even know what that
remember
means.
style. I don't
We
know.
need to have like a contest and give something away for the person who can guess the rug or what it looks like the
Yeah.
closest.
I think they
Goodness.
can see
Put it
it
out
can't
there.
they?
The last podcast, I think you could see it. Or
Oh, you can?
2 ago or something.
Yeah, it's
all
been
right.
seen. Well,
I'll go-
Hales,
I'll
let's
go
talk
double
about those
check.
shoes.
If you can count the
My
number of
shoes?
circles on here.
Yeah, can
Right.
you see
It's
my
like one of those
shoes?
"Are you a
No.
robot?" thing where it's like, how many circles are in
Oh,
this,
yeah.
or how many crosswalks, and you're like,
Those are so hard.
this one
sometimes.
technically has a crosswalk
I
in
might
it.
be a robot.
I hate that.
I've got them wrong before.
I hate those. The
It
worst.
makes me feel so dumb.
They're so hard
They,
sometimes.
they are though. I agree with that. They're so confusing.
I think I'm a human, but I can't answer this question.
You're not a robot.
You like my shoes?
What's going on with your shoes?
Post Malone
those-
shoes.
Yeah.
What are they?
They're supposed to
How much do those Crocs cost?
$60.
They're Crocs? I can't
Actually,
see.
70.
'cause I can't
How much
lean
could you
over
sell
far.
them for right now though?
Probably a lot more.
Yeah,
but I'm
do
not
it.
selling
The
them.
best
Wait,
part
look
was
at-
Haley was
isn't
like,
that
I was like,
Put
how
them up
much
there
are
so the world
they?
can see. Look
She goes,
at
I have no
you.
idea. I don't care. I'm
So
getting
those are
them.
Post Malone Crocs,
Yeah, I
like
have
specifically.
a knee and an
Right on. Did you get those for Christmas?
No, I bought them myself.
Right on.
Yes. She worked hard for them too. We
Yeah.
sat on her phone for a couple hours.
I had to wait for like 2 hours. I was with them.
And
How
then
much are
she
those
thought she like
reselling for?
quadruple ordered
Oh,
them.
I don't know. I probably sell it for a lot, but I don't want to. Like, I actually like these.
Those are your
They're
go-to.
cute.
It's like the
Just-
thing, Cocomelon dolls. People buy those things at Walmart, like $20. Sell them
It's
for
like
3
all
times.
Turbo
the
Man.
price.
It's like
What do
all
they look
Supreme
like?
Stuff.
It's
Coco
just like
melon.
some little baby with a little yellow vanilla swirl looking thing on his head.
Really?
Yes, that's all it
think of
is. But
Why
like,
is it so popular?
Cocomelon is really popular on Netflix right now, I guess. I
It's a
mean,
show.
it's the only thing Rowan will like
Cocomelon?
sit down and watch for like an hour straight.
I've never heard about it.
Wow.
That's kind of
Coco
scary.
melon.
I don't put her in front of the TV though.
My
for-
kids don't watch it.
Those are scary.
Baby dolls are
Or she's
kinda
being
scary.
bad. Okay, I'll be like, all right, we gotta turn on the babysitter.
We got to
right now.
reward you for some bad behavior
don't
with the
know. I think I
TV.
might have had one,
My
but
mom gave
they
me
were
some
really
of hers.
popular.
They're ugly.
Cabbage Patch Kids were really popular. My age.
My mom gave her old ones.
Jim, how long is your recovery gonna take?
Man, it's way too long. The doctor said 6 months you'll be feeling really good, and then to go heavy, he said 8 months. Like to do the things that you want to do, like 8 months.
8 months. Wow. I was gonna put my money on you over Brian versus like who gets back to 100% first, but I might take that back now.
His big thing was like, look, if you'll just be patient and go slow, you'll be 100% fixed, and you'll be able to go hard and go heavy if you'll just be patient and not mess it up.
He'll probably
And-
start doing rope climbs soon. Brian. Yeah, Brian.
Made me really happy though. I'm super happy to think that, because I've been limping along for a couple of years now. So to be completely healthy and then no excuses and be able to go hard and not worry about it, that'd be cool. So
That'd be cool.
I want to be patient and do it right.
Did Tim have the same thing you had?
Yeah.
Have you talked to him about?
I'm going to see him on Wednesday.
Okay.
Just going to hang out, schedule an appointment with him and talk about it.
Yeah. Who do you have do his rehab?
I don't know. I want to talk to him about it. I got AJ kind of,
I was supposed to say AJ.
yeah.
Yeah, he's
he did tell me he used AJ.
AJ's good. AJ does really good work.
He's up in Michigan right now, though.
Is he going? Did he leave already?
He went.
Him and Dre are with Darren, right?
Yeah, I went up to hang out with Darren for a couple of days.
And I need to move now. Like, the thing that he told me, the doc told me, he said the thing I'm going to deal with is arthritis. He's like, man, you have arthritis in that shoulder bad. And he's like, don't play around. Start moving now. So I've been at home trying to. The exercises are not hard.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like it's rocket science.
Yeah.
It just hurts really freaking bad.
Does it?
Yeah, it's just really weird. But it'd be good.
I don't miss shoulder surgery. That was awful.
How long ago was yours? A long time ago.
2004?
Yeah.
16 years ago?
Wow.
Yeah, I was a junior in high school.
It's all good. I did it just so I don't have to work out with you.
Lakeland.
Did it on purpose.
There it is.
Just tired of you guys crushing me.
I feel that.
Ben,
Rich,
where we at?
we are at 55 minutes.
You got any conspiracies for us? Got anything? No?
Nothing.
He's not on
No
TikTok
good
anymore.
conspiracies.
Well-
I mean, I've heard some on the Nashville bombing.
Yeah,
but
me too.
I haven't looked into
Really?
it, so I can't say anything for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a
There's
bunch
a
of
bunch
them.
actually.
There's a
out there.
bunch, but I think there's always a bunch of conspiracies on it. But it's kind of crazy.
It's a weird.
It's
Does
really
anyone
the
know?
situation. Well, they have a suspect, but they think he was in it when it blew up. But the weirdest thing to me about the whole deal was there was a recording saying, "Hey,
Yeah.
get away! This is
Yeah.
gonna blow." So he was going after something else.
Yeah.
My deal was he wasn't even trying to see it through. I mean, there was AT&T was down for a while, messed up a bunch of like communication stuff for a couple of days. Like credit cards weren't working, that type of
911.
stuff. So I'm like, what was he testing something? But he's dead now, so I don't. It's weird
Wait.
It's so crazy because it makes you think very, you know. I'm
because it
thinking
wasn't
about the
highly
conspiracies
it wasn't
now,
highly
yeah.
populated,
Right.
which is there was not many people around when
Right.
it went off, and there was a recording saying "get away"
Right.
because explosion is going to happen. So.
It's like he didn't want to kill anybody,
No.
but he did want to blow up the building.
Yeah, so
the AT&T
and
building.
you know, there's all kinds of like election conspiracies going on. That was
Right.
some NSA stuff. Some like one of the things that somebody told me was the Dominion, the voting machines. Something was in there with them. Like it's
Oh,
just kind
wow.
of crazy that all that stuff.
Interesting.
That people just who knows. That's what sucks is like there's so much that we won't know and probably
No,
will
you'll
never
never
find
know.
out about it. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah,
I-
that's-
Just
It
to-
sucks though. But a lot of businesses destroyed and
Yeah.
stuff like that, which sucks.
Well, just to be smart enough to be able to do all that too.
Yeah.
If you told me today I had to build a bomb in an RV, drive it somewhere, and do all the things that guy did, there's no way. I couldn't do it even if I wanted to. So that he was smart enough to make all that happen, or whoever it was.
Yeah, and not get caught
Yeah.
like Googling stuff because that's
Yeah.
that's how a lot of those guys and girls get caught is
Yeah.
you Google and you look at the same stuff, you get flagged
Right.
and then you're caught. So before it ever happens. So he had enough know-how, I guess, to figure it out.
One conspiracy was that he was a 5G nut. Like he didn't.
Yeah,
want
that's
to
what I
get
heard too.
5G.
He didn't
I'm like, I don't think he'd blow it up because then that would give them even more of an opportunity to get 5G in, on the rebuild,
Yeah, that's true.
right?
Yeah, he
Wow.
that was one of the things is they thought maybe he was a anti-5G person.
I don't believe that one.
I have 5G on my phone now.
Is it better?
I don't know. I can't tell the difference.
Why would 5G
Thanks,
be
Haley.
bad?
We're all getting fried
Because it's
now.
like Bluetooth, where some people think, well, I mean, who knows? All these waves of things going through our bodies, it's probably can't be good.
Wow.
There are studies on it.
On 5G?
Yeah.
That
That's
say
not
what?
good for you. I haven't looked at them, but I've just
boy.
heard about them.
I don't know what my
On
G
Rogan.
is.
So sometimes mine will come up right here and it will say 5G. Right now it's LTE, but it'll
I feel
say
like that
5G.
happens like to everyone's phone, even
On
not
my
if
old
you.
one it didn't.
Oh,
And now there's some like strange green dot that comes up.
That means
Have
they're
y'all
watching
seen
you.
that?
Is it up right now because we're
No,
talking
and
about
will
it?
Come up, like,
It's
right
actually
here,
true.
green
I did
dot.
see that.
I haven't
You
noticed
saw
the green
that?
dot.
I saw.
I was like, what is that? Am
yeah, I saw
recording
another dot.
something?
You know what? I'm pretty sure we're doomed.
I don't know. My phone definitely
Hey,
listens to me.
We're gonna die.
It's
Because-
over.
Eventually, we're all gonna
It
die.
does.
No, yeah.
When we did that podcast and
eventually.
we talked about who's that ice guy?
Vanilla Ice?
The nice guy.
Oh, Wim Hof.
Yes, he started popping up on my phone, like in ads to follow
Oh, for
him
sure.
on Instagram.
Yeah.
That's
sure.
actually a good thing, though. That's a
But
good
I've
thing.
never searched him, so it had to be by voice.
Did that
Yeah, but
podcast?
your
Is that the
phone is listening
podcast
to
we
you.
didn't put out yet? Is that one we're hanging on to?
What happened?
Maybe.
We did
I don't
something
really
wrong?
know. These things come together. for
I'll
me.
explain after. We had some critical thinking on.
Oh no, that was a different one. The Wim
Oh, was
Hof
it
one was with
okay.
Ellie.
Oh, okay,
That was
cool.
the one right before.
All right.
Yeah, and our human trafficking video has been restricted
Yeah.
to 18 and plus only.
What?
I don't know. It's killing our views. It took us out of the algorithm and they demonetized it.
Which I'm fine with not monetizing it.
Shadow banned.
Huh?
It's probably
What's shadow ban?
It's like where your stuff doesn't pop up on anyone's feed anymore.
Yeah, they take you out of the algorithm because you did something bad.
interesting.
But why is that bad?
We were bringing
about
up
that.
awareness to human trafficking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Sometimes,
That's even more suspicious though. Like, why would it get shadow
I was
banned?
thinking maybe it was taken out of context.
or it could be literally just a computer that does that, because I know
Just
some
reads
I know
words.
some doctors who were doing like helping people, and
Yeah.
if the word sex shows up and what you're doing, all of a sudden it's
Yeah.
Okay.
That's probably what it
it's
is.
take that out of there.
demonetized and shut
In
down.
the
You gotta-
description, I put
Like I said,
sexual.
I'm not worried about monetizing anything. Change it
Yeah,
to
no,
human.
that's fine.
Change
Yeah,
it to
just-
human trafficking.
Yeah.
See what
Yeah.
happens.
That's what
Yeah.
I did. So let's see if
Yeah.
it changes.
Gotcha.
and they just had to email and get somebody to actually look at it, and
Gotcha.
it was about a health and wellness kind of a thing.
10-4. All right. Anybody want anything else? Got anything else to say?
Man,
Happy
we
New
were
Year.
all just kind of just like sitting here, like
Happy New Year.
Happy New
Sorry.
Year.
it's gonna be a good year.
2021.
See you guys.
Is that good?
Yeah, it was good.
Wow,
People probably can't hear now.
I
But.
just
wow,
peaked. Yeah, I just peaked right there.
All right.
that was awesome.
Peace.